Hello and welcome to the We Recommend podcast, a movie podcast where every week we recommend a movie for you to watch and then come back here and listen to us discuss. I'm Jesse.
I'm Jason.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Nothing else matters. Not the mortgage, not the store, not my team and all their bullshit. But those 10 seconds or less, I'm free. Because this week we recommend The Fast and the Furious. Not to be confused with Fast and Furious. Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah, no, I went looking for this movie on Peak. I immediately played Fast and Furious, not The Fast
No,
and The Furious.
It's so annoying. They're like, talk about just not having any idea how to title your movies. But that was kind of before, because like, think about it now. Like, Marvel has made it to where all they do is like Thor, what's the two dots?
The two dots.
Colon or whatever. And then the title, like Thor Ragnarok, Thor Love and Thunder, Captain America the Winter Soldier, you know, instead of just saying like to Captain to America or something like that. Which so now that. Like most sequels kind of just do the way that Marvel did it because everything's universe building. Well, anyways, there's my discussion on that. Jason, what did you think of The Fast and the Furious?
So glad we got to watch this movie again.
You're so glad?
No.
Oh, you're not glad? What do you mean? This movie fucking rules, Jason. I hate you.
Oh, my God.
It's just like we used to make things in this country.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
No, this movie just inspired so many people in my high school in 2001 to buy an Eclipse.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking love Eclipses. They're so great.
And this movie was so annoying even then. But I like the movie. I saw it twice in theaters. It's once with my friends and once with my dad.
Yeah. It's amazing. How can a movie so bad be so good?
Well, let's get into it.
There's so much wrong and bad about this movie, and it's just like I watch it, I'm like, hell, fucking yeah. Like when they get to the car, like in the first race, right? They play like 6 songs, like as they're going through the crowd. I'm like, what are we doing here? They keep changing to like some sort of shitty rock to some sort of shitty like pop to shitty rap. And it's like, I don't know.
Every car is playing a different song.
Yeah. And like how crazy this movie has so much representation in it, dude.
Yeah.
This was like one of the first.
But it also calls the big race the race war.
What? I have a fun fact for you. They wanted to call the movie Race War.
No!
And they finally decided, they actually took they bought rights to the title.
They bought the rights to Race War?
No, they bought the rights to The Fast and the Furious. It was a car movie like way in the 50s or something, and they got the rights so they could name it The Fast and the Furious.
Did they destroy all copies of the other one?
I've never heard of
That's the only way that works.
They must have. How did this become a billion-dollar franchise? When you look at this movie, you're like, yeah, it's a good one-off.
Sure. There are a few pivotal action sequences, I think, that like the racing of the cars and like the cars driving under the tractor trailer.
So good.
Never saw that before.
Yeah,
that was cool as hell.
Clark Griswold. Christmas Vacation.
I guess you're right.
He's the OG Fast and Furious, sir.
This is a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
This is Rusty.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. Because that especially the semi truck at the end, that fucking rules. It looks good.
Although I have a problem with why a semi truck driver would want to risk his life to save his VCRs and big tube TVs.
Well, I can only assume. It's hard being a truck driver, dude.
No, you just pull over and say, take it.
You're going to probably be like fined for it. Like whoever the truck driver people are, they're going to be like, you lost the cargo. They're under a lot of pressure just as truck drivers.
But then they'll just say, hey, can you take this other truck full of stuff?
Yeah.
And
it's also kind of wild that this movie, its big bad is a truck driver that we don't see his face at all.
Fucking sawed off
and then,
shotgun.
Like after this movie, every single one has like the villain.
Yes.
It's like the big bad in this one was there's some guy in a truck. It's like I think it does a really good job of making me like really dislike cops, truck drivers, and
Yeah.
everything. Because the whole time I'm like, let Dom win, man. I was like, wow, this movie is like very anti truck drivers and cops. I guess we do have to talk about it a little bit. I mean, this is Point Break. This movie's Point Break.
With cars.
Yeah, it's Point Break with cars and
They do catch a car on
DVD
fire.
and VCR combos with TVs. $6 million. How much is
Amazing.
in those fucking trucks?
There's no possible unless those VCRs are full of cocaine.
Unless,
There's
like,
no way.
I mean, it had to be like there were just VCR combos just stacked on top of each other, and the entire like truck is filled top to bottom all the way to the back. I mean, that's the only thing I can explain to be
These
$6 million.
people are really betting on VHS staying around.
Yeah, it's
because DVDs were out
Yeah,
at this point.
yeah. It's like they had a few DVD players, but it was mainly the combos of TV and VCR. I miss those things.
Those big old, you have to wrap your whole arms around the TV to carry around.
Yeah, I miss them.
No, you
God. You just throw them at people.
don't.
If someone ever came into your house trying to rob it, just like pick it up. It's like, here's 100 pounds worth of stuff.
Then you throw the dog.
Yeah. So are you a car guy? Are you big?
No,
big
never
into cars?
been.
All right. So import cars or muscle cars?
I
American
would
muscle.
prefer muscle.
Me too. Like, they got their little cool looking green, very bright cars. And then like
And then the one that sticks out of the hood.
yeah. And
That's
then
always
and then he like opens up his garage and like, look at this fucking thing. And I was like, immediately hard. I was like, man, nothing beats the look of just like, it just looks mean and monstrous.
all those cum gutters.
Yeah.
My dad called his black Charger as Super B. I don't know if that means
I don't know what that means.
the exhaust thing sticking out of the
I think it
hood.
just means super badass.
Yeah, maybe.
Or like drove really poorly and was a super bitch.
Or I think B stood for BEE,
Yeah.
like that's insect,
Well, yeah, maybe.
because that was like the type of something.
And if
on
you're
the
a car person out there, let us know what a super B is. Go to our link in our description or our email at the bottom. That was really good, dude. So what are your feelings on Vin Diesel?
I've always liked Vin Diesel.
He is a bad actor that I
He's
want to.
so bad, but
He
I
needs to
love
be in
watching.
every movie, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, maybe.
Think about the two best movies that ever existed: The Fast and the Furious, and Saving Private Ryan. He's in both of them.
Yeah, he was really
Just
good at
kidding.
those. I really like the fact that he was a nerd growing up.
Mhm.
'Cause
Yeah, D&D
yeah.
and all that.
That is pretty cool.
I also miss how like small he looked. He got every movie gets bigger and bigger, like in terms of muscular. And I was like, dude, you looked fine in this. And then The Rock walked into the situation. He's like,
shit.
get this man out of here and get me a dumbbell. You have any you got any friends that like pissed you off, but then you came back later and kissed the back of his head?
Nope.
Like Vince does in this.
I did kiss one guy on the lips just as a surprise one time. He didn't like it.
You want me to edit that out or
No,
keep it in?
it's cool.
Okay.
It's a good surprise.
Yeah.
He was dumbfounded.
Great surprise. Crazy surprise.
It wasn't like sensual.
Yeah. Just most people don't like to get randomly surprised kissed on the lips.
I thought it was funny.
Jason.
But if you
no
watch,
sexual
but
assault.
no. If you watch old shows, like, because I got the idea.
New
from-
Girl does it. Schmitty does it to Nick.
Yeah. But like,
It's just what buds do.
yeah. And there's this old Western I used to watch with my grandmother.
Yeah.
And the main actor, can't remember his name, but his sidekick was a bald guy.
Oh, yeah.
And he would get up to piss him off. He would get up, take off his hat, kiss him on top of the head, and then put his hat back on. And it would make him so mad. I always thought that was the funniest shit.
I guess it's like maybe the guy, the actor in the movie wasn't even supposed to do it, but he's like his bald ass head, man. I gotta kiss it.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
So two more questions. Well, it's not really a question. It's just R.I.P. Paul Walker. Guy could
Yeah,
barely.
that's kind of sad.
Guy couldn't really act, but man, he was
He
good.
was
in
a good dude.
He's
too.
in these movies, yeah,
He spent a lot of his time with donating to charity and his
Yeah.
time and money.
and just like the most beautiful blue eyes.
Yeah.
It's like,
And he
jeez.
drove cars. I guess
like-
he really liked cars after
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if I got to do this and got to drive these cars, I'd be addicted. The only reason I'm not a car head is because I've never driven a car that, you know, can go really fast.
I got a speed ticket one time.
Ooh, bad. I've gotten pulled over in my Prius more than any other car. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, people think that thing can go fast, but I'm like, you are not getting the right car. Okay.
There is no NOS.
It's like
here.
Especially one time I made a turn and a truck passed me going way faster than me. And then it's like I maybe made the turn and it was like 5 seconds later, and then they're pulling me over after the truck went by. And I was like, they're like, yeah, you're going like 50 miles per hour. I was like, my car doesn't go 50 miles per hour that fast. You're like, I'm sorry, you guys have the wrong person. He's like, this thing can go that fast. I'm like, dude, this is the small Prius. This is the Prius C, dude. It does not go
Prius
fast.
Light.
I try to go fast. It sounds like it's going to explode. Also, one last thing. How many tank tops are too many tank tops to wear? Because Vince wears 2 tank tops. A normal tank top and then a mesh tank top.
I think 2 is enough.
Too many tank tops.
I could see how if you wear like a wife beater, like a white one, and then on top of that put something else that have like a kind of a two-tone
Yeah. It's
thing
just
going on. Your nipples still show, and you can still see your armpit hair.
It's just wild because I'm like, every time he's on screen, he's wearing 2 tank tops. I'm like, how many fucking tank tops this guy got in his closet? So this movie had a budget of $38 million, and it grossed $207 million. So
good job, guys.
People fucking loved it. Car scene was like big back then, and you know, I remember how like we had Need for Speed and those games. Yeah, I was just kind of thinking while I was watching it, I was like, holy shit. Need for Speed was like hot pursuit, and you're just daytime trying to get away from cops and stuff. And then this movie came out, and then you get like Need for Speed Underground. It's all about like drag racing,
drifting constantly.
And then like all the cars look like the cars in these movies. And then you get like Midnight Club, which I don't know if you remember that game.
I didn't play Midnight Club.
I played it a little bit, and I was just like, man, this movie, we should have seen it coming at being $1 billion franchise, even though it became $1 billion franchise because they're like, what if we were superheroes with cars? What if my car could punch?
Yes.
And I was just like, oh shit.
I think also upgrading your car, constantly upgrading it with different things and styles, that was one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, especially that first Need for Speed Underground. My Miata was the fastest.
The neon lights, like when you boost, they kind of like this movie. It's like flames coming out the back.
Oh shit! Like the area around me is warping. It's like I don't think that NOS does that.
It happens.
It's like I'm pretty sure in NASCAR they're not like which go way faster than this. Or just like I mean I don't know. It's crazy. It's wild.
Like Formula One.
It's such, and I love like the night race at the beginning, but it's like man, CGI was a little rough. A little rough. So Vin Diesel and Michelle Rodriguez were dating off screen during filming, just as they did on screen. That's it, because they got a tough guy chemistry. My favorite thing whenever I know Michelle Rodriguez is in a movie, I always like turn to my wife. It's like, as soon as her character walks up, it's like, oh, well, we know she's not going to be kind of a tomboy, tough acting character. And immediately in every movie, her first lines are usually like something super like tough, and I'm like, damn, she is.
And I think she was in that D&D movie where she's the
Dungeons and Dragons.
She's the barbarian.
Yeah, and
tough guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, you know, she's good at playing that character though.
Yeah,
like, she
really
fucking
is.
rolls at it.
I love her.
It's like anytime she's in a fight scene, I'm like, yeah, she'd probably beat me up.
I'd let her.
She'd actually she'd fucking destroy me. Yeah, and the directors of that movie were the ones that directed Game Night. I don't think I ever said that last time. So sorry, I should have said that. You would have been like, oh, that's cool. Filmmakers asked owners of houses and backgrounds to repaint their houses with more muted colors to show off the colorful cars. And
that is a big ask.
Yeah, I know, right? But whenever you see, and like I got the facts and stuff first for watching it, and there's a shot of all these like suburban homes. I'm like, holy shit, they all look exactly the same. It's like, and then the car pulls up, and I was like, the car looks good. I was like, it really fucking works. During the great name of Race Wars, real life drivers brought their cars to participate in the huge scene. So yeah, And like a lot of the
Yeah, I'm sure they had a line out the fucking door.
Yeah. No, they did. Like all those people there were all extras and brought their own cars. Like,
and it was Ghost Night, dressed like a Ghost Night.
yeah. Got some fun. There's a lot of really good casting facts. So the role of Mia was originally written for Elijah Dushku.
That's a fun name to have.
Do you know who that is?
It's kind of like Dushku.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that is a joke that's been made about her name plenty of times. You ever watched Wrong Turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Wow.
She was big then. I think she's in Bring It On. Yeah, she was big in the early 2000s in the teen movies. But she turned it down. In addition to Dushku, Natalie Portman, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Kristen Dunst, and Jessica Biel also auditioned for the role of Mia before Jordana Brewster was cast. And honestly, probably the worst actress out of all those people.
She was fine.
Yeah,
I mean, she didn't have a lot of lines.
I mean,
anyway.
in a movie where most people kind of are wooden and bad at acting, she was fine. Mark Wahlberg, Christian Bale, and Eminem were all considered for the role of Brian O'Connor.
Wow.
Before Paul Walker was cast.
Eminem would have been crazy.
That would be great. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know.
Nah.
He ain't in the cops, dude. I'm sure he would have worked out.
And then they saw Paul Walker, and then they heard angels singing.
And like Mark Wahlberg's ego would be too big. Christian Bale would have worked, but he
not as good.
There wouldn't be a franchise. Paul Walker was kind of the perfect person. Timothy Olyphant turned down the role of Dominic Toretto, thinking the film would be too similar to another car-related film he had just been in, Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah.
You know Timothy Olyphant?
I can't remember which one
he's like the sheriff in The Mandalorian, like when he goes to that town.
Yeah.
And he's in Scream 2, and there's like a plenty. He's
I
really,
like him.
He's a really Alien. He's one of the father android guys.
Nice.
Yeah. He's a really good actor.
Yeah, I loved him.
Not right for this role though. It just needed.
You can't have anyone outshine Vin Diesel.
Yeah, well, he would have been Vin Diesel.
Oh, yeah. Well,
the thing is,
it would have been too much.
Yeah, he's just been too pretty.
We need someone who looks dumb.
Yeah, dumb, but also has a lot of philosophy
and big muscles.
Yeah, that's the thing, because like in the 80s, this is kind of a perfect like span of how Vin Diesel is kind of a perfect action star for now. So in the 80s, you had Sylvester Stallone, Arnold. They're doing these big like dumb meatheads doing action movies, and then it ended up becoming like Patrick Swayze, Kurt Russell, and then Keanu Reeves,
the kings of romance.
And that was kind of like a lot of like late 80s, early 90s and stuff. And then it became more of like the special effects are kind of the action now. And then in this movie, it kind of all came together where it's like the special effects. Dom Toretto is a big meathead, but he's also like, a guy that likes philosophy and has values. Because, like Patrick Swayze always, like in Roadhouse, he's like a psych major, right?
Yeah, and he does karate.
Yeah, and like, so Dom Toretto is kind of this character that we've been seeing in all these other past action movies, and now he's like kind of the mixture of it. And because for some fucking reason, Vin Diesel is such a likable guy to see on your TV screen, it's like, oh, okay.
He was pretty likable.
It's weird.
Unless he puts, for some reason, like, as Riddick, I hate him with sunglasses on. Like with the wraparound sunglasses.
Yeah, those are bad sunglasses. I feel like
those.
if you put like a decent pair of sunglasses on them, it'd be all right.
Yeah.
So Rob Cohen, the director of this, original casting choices, what he wanted was Mario Lopez as Dom.
No.
Mark Paul Gosselaar as Brian. Dustin Diamond as Jesse.
What?
However, studio execs feared that the reteaming of Saved by the Bell co-stars would confuse audiences. That'd been wild.
That would have been terrible.
Like, watch out.
Jesse shows up.
Here's all the thing. At least they were closer to the ages of all the characters.
I guess.
Like, Dom's 34 playing a 24-year-old in this.
Ugh, woof.
Yeah. I just thought that was wild.
He's way too, I want to say mature.
Yeah.
To be playing a 24-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
I guess Mario Lopez would have been better because I can't take him seriously.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. I can't really ever take John Vin Diesel seriously.
Well, yeah, maybe you're right.
So the Volkswagen Jetta that Jesse drives in the movie was later purchased by Frankie Muniz.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. That's what you can do with that Malcolm in the Middle money, baby.
I mean, he was getting more ass than the toilet seat.
Yeah,
in
right.
the car.
So Jordana Brewster plays Mia. What did you think of her driving in this movie? When she's driving her little car, she's like,
Yeah, she's not one of the
She-
team. She's just like the
yeah.
team leader's
Well,
brother or
it did-
sister.
Her driving didn't look natural because her and Michelle Rodriguez never had a driver's
They
license.
don't know how to drive. Of course you don't. You don't have to when
They-
you live in a place that has public transportation.
They literally got it for this film. They're like, oh, now we can drive.
They got their licenses for
yeah,
the
they had to
film?
learn how to drive so they could drive these cars.
But if you're driving on set, you don't have.
I don't know, bro. They got them for this movie.
They could have just had them doing like the big wheel turning in front of the moving
Yeah, but then
screen behind them.
It wouldn't look realistic.
It doesn't. That would have been kind of funny.
Hey, Toots, I'm driving here. And my last little fact. So when Dom, Letty, Leon, and Vince attempt to pull off their heist on the semi-truck, it happens during the daytime. All the other heists in the movie took place at night, which is why there is no visible green neon under the Honda Civics. Unlike the other Hondas used in the nighttime heist, the scene was done during the daytime to make it easier to see everything that happened during the attempted heist, including the stunts and performed. Because I was like, all right, we're just doing this one during the daytime now. And then whenever they did it, I was like, oh, because it looks fucking sick.
And I guess you have to catch the truck.
Gotta catch that
matter
truck. Because, I
where-
mean, it's
where
just
it
like
is.
they leave at night and they go and get the truck. And then all of a sudden it's daytime. I'm like, huh?
They've been driving for 12 hours.
It's like, what have y'all been waiting for? Dude, at night makes more
road
sense.
trip.
All right, Jason, you ready to get in the pot?
Yeah, let's go.
But before we do, Jason, I want everybody at home to think about what's the point of the Fast and the Furious? Can't be that much, actually. But let us know what you think the point of the movie is. And send us a little some fan mail about what you like and dislike about Fast and Furious. Whew. I'm like exhausted just putting my chihuahua down on the ground, Jesus. All right, let's get into it. The Fast and the Furious 2001, baby. This movie does not take place in 2001. The timeline for Fast and Furious is so fucked up because they constantly had to keep going and going back in time and stuff and forward in time in all these movies so that it chronologically makes sense because they just kept doing ridiculous stuff throughout the films. So this actually takes place in 2004, apparently.
Nice.
Because, Tokyo Drift kind of messed up the whole timeline. All right. So Fast and the Furious. In the middle of the night on a highway in Los Angeles, 3 black modified 1995 Honda Civics follow a semi-trailer truck. One of the masked pursuers breaks a windshield with a crossbow and grapples himself to the seat. Wow. It sounds so ridiculous.
Buckle up.
It sounds so ridiculous, like saying it out loud.
One driver shoots a harpoon gun into the window
Shoots
and
a
pulls it
fucking
out.
grappling hook. He subdues the driver and the Civics commandeer the truck, managing to steal over $6 million in merchandise of TVs and electronics that were on the truck. Kind of love, how fun was it, in the early 2000s when everybody had the loudest fucking Honda Civics driving around?
Yes.
It's like,
And people would modify their mufflers to
Yeah.
make them louder.
yeah, and I never understood it until I watched all the Fast, kind of grew up and I was like, oh, because they took the shittiest, cheapest cars and made
Yes.
them go fast and loud.
Yes.
And,
And
I'm
they
like-
want to get people's attention. I
Yeah.
think that's the whole
and I'm really upset that I didn't have that.
point.
So we meet Brian, who is practicing going fast and furious and eventually spinning out because he was too furious and
Yeah,
fast.
so furious.
He drives to the Toretto sandwich shop. Don't know what the fuck happened to the sandwich shops in the series, but no longer shows up after this movie.
Yeah. It's like, I thought that was the garage / sandwich shop,
Yeah.
but no.
And then he's drive up in a red truck with Harry's, the something Edge or whatever. He goes in and flirts with Mia and orders tuna sandwich that is bad. He's focused on Dom in the back, who is just
Is
hanging.
Dom.
He's just hanging out in the back, just not show. It's like,
He's doing the accounting.
you will not see the front of my face. I'm gonna constantly walk awkwardly around the back of this area so no one sees
He's
me.
doing all the Austin Powers tricks.
Yeah. He's walking. There's pineapple in front of his face. And my favorite thing about this little section that I just read is that he orders a sandwich with the crust cut off.
Yeah, because he's
Like
a
a
big,
little
he's a little baby boy.
little baby blue-eyed boy. God, but his eyes pop so hard in this
That's-
scene. It's insane. It's like, damn, Paul Walker, you're a handsome motherfucker.
So approachable.
Yeah. And then, here comes trouble, because some of Dom's crew, led by
Dom subs.
Yeah, you got Vince, Letty, Jesse, and wait, what was the other fucking guy's name? I forgot to put it.
God, I don't know.
What was it?
Trash.
Leon, the guy that disappears from the series immediately after this. Vince, who likes Mia, gets in Brian's face and starts a fight.
Such a tough guy.
What's up with this fools? He's sandwich crazy.
Yes. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fast and the Furious.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this sandwich crazy guy.
Everybody else around him, when they Brian and Vince start fighting, they're like, Dom, you gotta get out here and break this up. I'm like, there's 5 of you. You can't go help.
There's a lot of you guys.
But what we don't know is that Dom is God in this movie. All right, everybody respects and loves him. Dom comes out, breaks up the fight, and tells Brian he is fired from Harry's. It's like, hey man, he was in my face. Yeah, well, I'm in your face. It's like, why are you so fucking mad at this guy? Your dude screwed up here.
How dare you order our terrible sandwiches?
He takes his the wallet out and he says, oh, Brian Earl Spilmer. Sounds like a serial killer name. I was like, this sounds like a name.
Just a name, Dom.
Yeah.
Take the chill pill.
Yeah, so then cuts. He gets he says he's because Dom runs this car underworld here. He's fired, but Brian goes back to Harry's at Racer's Edge is the place called. Harry gets Dom to keep Harry gets Dom to agree to let Brian to continue to work there. I'm like going 100 miles an hour with my face. I'm going a quarter mile at a time. You're like, I gotta go a little bit.
When you live your life 10 seconds at a time, the other full day is horrible.
Yeah. Harry's super stressed, and we don't know why yet. Brian says he needs NOS for a race, and he needs that shit now. And he wants as much as he can put on.
I want to go fast.
NOS. Using NOS is such cheating.
Is it? I mean, it doesn't matter in street racing.
I mean, I guess there's like a technique to it, as we'll learn, because Tran later says too early.
Johnny Tran, what a name.
God, that guy's rad as hell though. That dude's faces. I'm like, this guy should be in every action movie.
He probably is. We just haven't noticed.
Yeah, probably just So that night, everybody shows up with their tricked out cars to race. A character named Hector introduces himself to Brian. It's like, my name's Hector. I got a last name too, just don't know how to pronounce it. And I was like, that's hilarious. Edwin shows up, jaw rule, baby.
Yes.
And Brian's like, he is like, is this your car? He's like, yeah, I'm standing next to it. It's like, it's not about how you stand by your car. It's how you race your car. It was like, hell yeah. It's a good line though. And Ja Rule says it, but he says it a little different. But the one he said, I'm like, hell yeah, Ja Rule's so cool. Too bad what happens to him a little later.
Oh, with the whole Fire Island thing?
Menage! Oh no. And, also the Fire Island thing. Man, you remember when there's 2 documentaries out at the exact same time of that? And everybody had to be like, ooh, which one was your favorite? It forced everybody to learn about this twice because everybody always had to compare it. My favorite one was when the guy was like, I will give you a blowjob.
Yes.
And I was like,
anyway,
that wasn't in the other one.
He was so ready to.
Yeah, he's like, I will.
I will do it.
Anyways, Dom and the gang shows up to race. People love Dom. He is a god, dude. I'm lucky men and women didn't throw their underwear
he's
at him.
The guy.
And I put in my notes, girls want to fuck him and the guys also want to fuck him.
They want to kiss his head.
Yeah.
His shiny head.
So they're going to have a race. It's going to be winner takes all. It's 2G buy-in. Brian comes up and puts his pink slips for his car. He loses his car if he loses, but if he wins, he gets the money and respect.
And a car, right?
He's like, and respect. And everybody's like, huh. And then he looks at Dom and is like, some people think that's more important than the rest of it. And then Dom's like, okay. Yep, okay.
I love the idea of winning respect. Everyone is now forced to respect you. Well, you can just not though.
Just respect you in terms of racing, I guess. But to me, it's
that's how Dom got to the top.
The thing is, because it's just straight shots, right?
Yeah, there's no turning left.
There's no turning or anything, so it's pretty much just who put enough money into their car to go the fastest.
I can't imagine that there's as much skill comparatively to driving in curves.
I mean, there is like granny clutching, double clutching.
I don't know
whatever
any
Dom
of that
says.
stuff.
Oh, don't worry, I got the fucking.
I don't know how to
line
do
reading
those
coming.
things.
So cars assemble all over the place. Guy's trying to deliver pizza. The guy's like, "Hey, pizza boy, get out of here." That was the director playing the pizza guy, by the way. It's absolutely insane. I'm like, nobody in LA is like driving around here just being like, "Hey, I don't know if you know, people are preparing for a race war here."
They need pizza for the race.
Yeah. So the race is about to begin. Brian is a little on edge and overshoots the starting line. Everybody looks at him like, "You motherfucker."
You dumbass.
You dumb son of a
stupid
bitch.
fuck.
Your blue eyes are so pretty, but you so dumb, boy. Edwin gets to touch a girl's boob and is promised her and her friend if he wins. It's like, what? It's like, this one's yours, and so is this one. And I'll be with you whether you win or lose, but if you win, you get my friend too. And then it leads to the great thing when he starts to drive. He's like, "Menage!" Oh, so fucking cool. But yeah, I guess.
But they only get the boobs.
And the thing is, he comes in last. So
yeah,
really
he doesn't get any boobs.
That's why he gets and then the white girl says the N-word towards him. So that's
oh
why.
no!
Right? Yeah, yikes!
Race wars.
So the race begins, and Brian is in last.
The race has already started.
I wish the effects were better in this scene because this scene rules if it just had better effects. But like whenever it goes like into whenever they're like clutching and like it goes through like the engine and stuff and like the fire,
that's
like,
always fun.
That's rad. And then Brian hits his nos and gets in first place while the world around him is warping.
Yes.
And you can
he went 88 miles per hour.
Yeah. It's like Dom and Brian would have no problem going back in time. It's like, why didn't they invest a little bit of money in that DeLorean to make it go faster? You know,
he went back to 1964.
It had no problems. So yeah, Brian's in first place, and he only hit the first nos. His computer warns him of his malfunctions. I love this part. It's like, "Warning, your car is going to explode. Shut up." He just slams his laptop. It's like, it can't hear you. And then he's like, "Fuck it, doing it anyways." Nos a second time. Brian, due to his lack of knowledge in racing, fires too much nitrous oxide and he pressures the Eclipse's engine because he's driving an Eclipse, one of my favorite cars in Need for Speed Underground.
Yeah.
Frying it, resulting in the car automatically spinning out which also causes Brian to lose Dominic's modified 1993 Mazda RX-7.
And his computer laughs at him.
It's like, "I just wanted to love you, Brian."
I'm not going to say I told you so.
Yeah. "You are lucky. Your eyes are so beautiful. Just learned how to love."
Yeah.
Damn, car, you're making me sad.
Man, I'm in love with this car.
Too bad I prefer Dom Toretto's sister. I don't know why. I should have just ended it after I already said my funny bit. But so after the race, Brian is all smiles and tells Dom, "I almost had you." "Dom, you almost had me. You never had your car." Oh, wait. No, wait. Let me do it right. Because I think Vin Diesel crushes this scene. Like, he's so charismatic and just so into the scene. And I don't know, he just makes me believe it. It's like, "You almost had me? You never had me. You never had your car. Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should. You're lucky that 100 shot of NOS didn't blow the weld on the intake. You almost had me." All the extras, "You tell him, Dominic, get out of here." Now me,
yeah, get technical, Dom.
Yeah. Now me and the mad scientist got to rip apart the block and replace the piston rings you fired. Ask any racer, any real racer. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning. And everybody there's like,
"Yeah,
this is the smartest man I have ever met in my life. He's so cool. I wish he would have sex with everybody in my family."
He will.
Yeah.
Give him time.
I don't know. Just like, this movie's lame, right? Like, I get like a lot of the stuff are like, this whole thing is kind of people like, "You never had me. You never had your car." People make fun of that a lot, but Vin Diesel crushes the scene. And I'm like, when I watch it, I'm like, this isn't lame. This is fun. Especially when he goes into like granny shifting, not double clutching like he should. Like, the way he rattles it off is, I don't know. It's just good acting. Bad actor acting good.
Yeah, I guess so.
Then the cops show up and everybody scatters and they're all going in different directions. Cops are coming around, passing other drivers, and it's like, are y'all going to get any of these people?
No, nope.
They're just like driving through, not even attempting to pull anybody over. I'm like, you're passing all these people you could be arrested.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And dangerous.
I do love in movies like this when, cops show up and everybody's got to scatter.
Scatter.
It's always classic and great. Dom hides his car in a garage and gets out to walk off, but a cop spots him and Dom runs. Why? You're a good driver. You could outdrive any of these cops.
No,
just drive off,
run
Dom.
on foot.
Like, that was not smart.
Well, if you take off in a car, like they're gonna keep chasing you until forever.
Yeah, he's got NOS. They're never gonna catch him. You could go like 180 miles an hour in that car.
But the cops' cars have like Corvette engines.
Yeah. They don't got Dom in.
They don't. That's true.
Well, I just think it's like you're specifically known for being an excellent, like the best driver in town, and it's like
you don't drive.
You're not going to drive to get away. That makes no sense. I get it. It's plot convenience, but whatever. Yeah. So the cop spots him. Dom runs, but luckily Dom is picked up by Brian, who finds him. Brian shows off his skills and evades the cops. It's like what he was practicing.
Like, get in. I'm not a cop.
It's like you had me at your blue eyes.
He says no at first, but his body says yes.
He's like, you look like a husky and I like it.
Aw.
They talk while driving, and apparently Dom looked up Brian, who spent 2 years in jail. You can find anything on the internet.
Yeah,
It's
anything.
Like, that is true, Dom. You can. Dom tells him he spent 2 years in prison as well, and he will die before he goes back.
Damn, 2 years, huh?
Yeah.
It's a hard time.
And well, when you see what he did to the guy, it's like, you sure you didn't need 5 to 10?
Oh, for revenge for his papa?
Yeah, which they show in F9, by the way. They do the backstory with it, and that's how John
they
Cena
waited till
comes up.
9?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They're like tapping out on ideas here. So as they flee from the scene, Dominic and Brian accidentally venture into Southern California's Little Saigon, encountering Dominic's rival, Johnny Tran, along with his cousin Lance and his gang, Lance wearing hella sexy snakeskin leather pants. And they specifically show his butt, and it's like,
yeah,
they're doing it to show that he's got like a Uzi or whatever, but it's just like, can you put him in jeans next time? And because Vin says it,
a quarter off that,
and that guy over there in the snake skin pants, I feel like Vin saw that and was like, I have to say something about that. Or it was just in the script. So they tell him he is not allowed on their turf. It's a weird interaction. They drive off, but come back and open fire with submachine guns, rupturing a nitrous tank and destroying the Eclipse and resulting explosion. And Brian and Dominic leave.
Nos!
Hold on.
Run.
So this scene's wild, right? So they drive off.
Yeah.
And then Brian says, what was that all about? Dom says, it's a long story, too long to tell. They come back. They shoot his car. It's this crazy, insane explosion.
Hell yeah.
Hilarious cut to Brian again asking, what the hell was that all about? And then Dom saying, it's too long to tell you.
He's got no time.
In the span of 20 seconds, they repeated the exact lines. What?
He has no time.
That was insane.
To talk to you about backstory.
Just in terms of like movie wise, like, what?
It worked the first time.
Why even say it the first time? Just wait till the car explodes. Like, you didn't need that line there.
If you say it after the second thing, then he'll be confused about what you're talking about.
I
You
guess.
gotta say it both times.
But that was, when I watched it, I laughed out loud. I was like, what? They did it twice?
He just keeps saying it.
It was just the entire walk home. What was that all about? What was that all about? What was that all about? It's just wild. I've never noticed it. Even my wife, who's probably seen this movie a billion times, is like on a regular rotation. She was like, I've never noticed that. And I was like, that was hilarious. It was just a wild transition and everything. It was insane. I don't know.
It's like maybe they forgot that they filmed that part already.
Yeah, right. I don't. The editor was smoking or drinking a little bit too much that day. So, and then we learned that Dom had a business arrangement go bad, and he also slept with his sister. This movie is big on sleeping with sisters.
Dom slept with his sister?
Trans sister, yeah.
Oh, with Johnny
Tran,
okay,
yeah.
Not Dom's sister.
Yeah, no, he didn't sleep with his own sister.
That would be weird.
That's what Brian's going to do.
Mia.
It's a movie of sister loving.
Oh.
But like the okay version. So later on, Dom and Brian get back to the house. He says goodbye, but Dom's like, "Hey, I'm about to piss off everybody, so come inside." Where we encounter Dominic's friends. They're all there. Dom is pissed at all of them for not coming and finding him. There's, "Oh, Dom, we're about to come and get you."
Yeah, we were all drinking beers, getting ready to come.
Dom takes Vince's beer and gives it to Brian. And, Vince is like, "I am literally about to kill this man.
Well,
this is the wrong person to do."
Probably could have what if Brian would have been like, "No, thanks. I'll take an unopened beer, please."
Yeah, it's like, nah, I don't. That guy wears 2 tank tops, dude. I told myself once after I drank after a guy wore 2 tank tops and got herpes, I said I'll never do it again. Then what is it? Yeah. So Vince is like, What's that Buster doing here? The Buster kept me out of handcuffs.
You know how to baby by Buster.
Yeah. You can have any brew you want as long as it's a Corona. That's actually a Henry Ford quote. You can have any car you want as long as it's black. That's a
Henry Ford?
Yeah. Because he made
the
Ford.
car guy?
Yeah.
He's a bad dude.
Just wait till you hear about the director of this movie.
Oh, no.
Get ready for what's H
Probably
worse.
not as bad as Henry Ford, though. We'll see.
To
be continued.
Bruh. Rob Cohen is not a good guy.
Don't know anything. Yeah.
But this is a classics early 2000s cool guy party. You got like women kissing, all guys all just making out with the girls. Michelle Rodriguez playing PlayStation 1. Jesse kissing a girl, and Dom goes like, "Take her upstairs. It's easier to do maintenance without the hood on," or something like that.
What are they playing on PS1, you think?
It was a racing game. I think it was like either Gran Turismo or Need for Speed.
Oh, I was hoping you would say like Tony Hawk.
Oh, that would be pretty cool. Like Michelle Rodriguez. I actually hate cars. I wanted to do skateboarding, but I got in this group. Vince and Dom Vince and Dom get heated because Vince doesn't like Brian. Letty tells him he needs to go upstairs and give her a massage. Dom tells Brian he owes him a 10-second car. So Mia goes off with Brian because Vince is being just a dick. He's just ready to beat the shit out of Brian.
He's always a dick.
Yeah. Well,
Why do they keep him around?
The tank tops go straight to your muscles and head.
And they're cutting off all the oxygen to your brain.
I love this because Mia goes up, "Let's go get me a cold drink." And then Brian's like, "What do you want?" Brings her a Snapple.
Yeah. That's what she wants at a party.
Here's the thing. Don't bring somebody a Snapple if they didn't specifically say, "Go get me a Snapple."
Yeah.
If someone brought me a Snapple, I'll be like, "You don't got anything else?"
Okay.
Brought me a
now where's the
Snapple
vodka?
This is wild. But I think like the idea is that she's underage. Under the age of 21, not under the age of 18.
That makes sense.
Because like she's the younger sister, so maybe she's not 21.
So he's looking out for her, but yeah.
But why? I mean, Brian probably doesn't know.
Who cares?
That. Yeah, who cares? So, and then like, he gets up next to her. They're kind of flirting a little bit, and he's like, "Take me," or she says, "I'll take you home." So the next day, Brian gets pulled over and arrested by Buffalo Bill.
Really?
That's Buffalo Bill.
Is this him?
Yeah, from there. What are you, a real
so
big fat person?
It puts the lotion in the car.
He's a great actor though. Every time he's in something, I'm like, "It's Buffalo Bill." It's wild when he just looks normal.
I'd fuck me.
Yeah. So they go to a fancy LA house that apparently belonged to Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, nice.
The twist is he's a cop.
He's a cop.
He's a cop. So they talk about the case over some decaf iced cappuccinos. What the fuck? This movie just has some of like the wildest little things, right? Because it's Ted Levine who's just like, "Oh, all right, let's discuss this case over. How about you get us some iced cappuccinos?" They go to walk away. The guy's like, "Caffeinated or decaffeinated?" And he turns and it's just this weird shot of him. He's like, "Decaffeinated." And then he turns around. I'm like, why did we why?
Because it's late.
Why, Jason?
You don't want to stay up all night.
Specifically,
hard cops don't drink black coffee anymore.
Here's what you do. I'd like an iced cappuccino. Then you cut the scene to the next scene. What's this extra added decaf shit? It doesn't do anything for the plot. I think maybe we're just supposed to be like, "Wow, these some bougie ass cops."
It kind of reminded me of that scene in Boondock Saints when he gives his coffee order to the bitch cop. I think he's just like making him his bitch
I
little bit.
I don't know. It just
I don't know.
It just seems like these cops are all kind of goofy and bad at being cops. Like it just, to me, it feels like none of these cops actually want to find the criminals. They just want to keep hanging out in this very luxurious house.
It's pretty cool.
It's like, we have a cappuccino maker. We are not finishing this case. We will go as long as we can. Let me know when you know who it is. We're gonna wait last second to tell the bosses, okay? So the case isn't moving fast enough and the budget of the operation is growing. We learn that the truckers may start taking matters into their own hands. Brian doesn't think it's Dom who does the robberies, but the sergeant thinks it's him, Sergeant Tanner. He asks for a 10-second car, and the other guy who's like an FBI agent, the black guy, his name is Bilkins.
Yeah.
Love him in this movie. He's a great character.
Yeah, he's great.
I love that actor. Yeah, he asked for another 10-second car. So the next day, Brian delivers a total 1994 Toyota Supra.
All right.
Supra? Yeah.
Well, the thing about Toyota, like, is a Camry, right?
Supra.
Oh, the Supra.
Supra, whatever that is. I don't think they make that anymore, obviously.
No, yeah, I don't know. All right. Yeah, they are supposed to be really good.
Yeah.
As far as video games go.
In our world of video games, we know a lot about cars.
I know it's a fun word to say.
We know that they have bars next to them, and some are faster and then some are slower.
I did learn from video games too that like Toyota Camrys, they're so well balanced cars. They're perfect for drifting.
Really? That's awesome.
If you put,
hell yeah,
you can't drift them because they're slow. But if you put stuff in them.
I really want to like dust off my PS2 and drive somewhere till I find Need for Speed Underground right now, so badly. But yeah, he brings the car to Dominic's shop and offers his talents as a driver to repay the debt incurred from losing the race. They don't want the car until they pop the hood. This is where we learn about race wars. I wanted a 10-second car, not a 10-minute. Everybody's like, oh,
damn,
Dom, you're so funny. Give me your hand. Let me kiss it.
They're all just kissing it all at once.
And then as they, so after they see what's underneath the hood, they're all like, oh shit, Brian, that's fucking epic. And then they all join, they're like, you're a part of the gang. And then Mia's like, he owns you. And it's like, excuse me?
You're a slave.
I can't just like walk out of here.
You're his slave
like,
for the race wars now.
I think what she's meaning though, it's like, no, you're under his magnetic pull.
He likes you, yeah.
His gravitational pull now. You're like, you're sucked in it like everybody else
his
is.
His Riz got him.
Yeah. The original Riz God. Brian and Jesse, not me, but someone else, talk about the specs of his car. And this is where we learn Jesse has that, I don't know, what's it called? ADHD. And working on cars calms him down. It's like, what? It's like, I feel like you're acting more autistic than ADHD. I don't know. Just the way he's acting.
I could see how it would work.
Yeah.
You
know? Jesse's a weird character.
Sure.
He makes rash decisions. I guess that's the ADHD.
Really bad at,
Yeah, I don't know why you thought racing the bad guy of the movie was going to be a good idea.
Hey, aren't you the bad guy?
They kind of
pink slips.
I guess like everybody kind of does it. It's a classic action movie trope.
There's no way I could lose.
It's kind of like fighting movies whenever it's like the best friend's like, oh, I can beat him up, and then he dies.
He gets killed so bad.
And it's like, oh, dude, that dude punched your heart out. Did see that one coming.
He's known for punching hearts out.
Yeah. Local heart puncher once again kills somebody by punching heart out.
He's just got a hole in his chest. Oh, shit.
It's like, oh no, local heart puncher faces Roadhouse throat ripper.
That's rad.
Who would win in a fight? Patrick Swayze or a guy who punches heart out? They like both. When hits his heart comes out at the same time. He ripped his throat, and it's like, oh.
They both die, and it's sad.
It's like, thankfully, a little girl nearby at a hospital needed a new throat and heart. Is that our best bit? I think that's our best bit in the podcast ever. Hell yeah, dude. We're on fucking fire right now, Jason. So later, Dom throws a barbecue. Vince leaves when Brian shows up. He's like, you got all the help you need. I'm not appreciated. Here's the thing. Vince, asshole. Yeah. Correct. Vince, also correct the entire movie.
Oh, yeah.
They could have just listened to him and been all right the whole time.
Nah, he sucks.
Yeah. Wear a t-shirt, Vince. Maybe that'll help.
Just one?
Yeah, just
Maybe
one
just one
t-shirt.
tank top?
Or wear a tank top underneath your shirt if you have to feel
That
a
way
tank
you can
top
see
on
the
you.
outlines. It's really cool.
Did you see it comes up in his shirt? He has like 15 tank tops underneath it. I couldn't choose which one. I wore them all.
Sweating profusely.
See, if I get hit by the heart puncher, it won't hurt.
It's too soft.
So they all gather at the table, and Jesse has to say grace because he first grabbed the food. He does a little cute little prayer, and it's all about cars, and it's funny, and Dom's laughing, and you're like, shit, I like these group of people.
Yeah, they're fun friends.
I mean, once Vince is out of here, it's like, I like all these guys. I mean, Leon can go, and he will eventually. So suddenly Vince shows back up wearing his usual double tank top. He kisses Dom's the back of Dom's head. It's fucking like The Godfather.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's like he might as well just came up and kissed a ring or something.
The day of my daughter's wedding.
It's like, like, so the thing with Vin Diesel in these movies, he kind of like had a big ego with him. That's why he doesn't like The Rock. And he's like super pissed off when he learned that they were doing Hobbs and Shaw. Like, that's why The Rock and Vin don't like each other.
Oh, really?
Vin's like, you're not in the gang. You should not, you shouldn't be billed too high and stuff like that. And then whenever Fast 5 comes up, and that's considered the best Fast and the Furious movie.
Oh, wow.
And that's the one The Rock comes in. So he like even made him more pissed because like, shit, this made the most money. And
how does The Rock even fit in a car?
You
can't.
Have you seen Fast 5?
No.
He doesn't drive normal cars. He drives big old cars.
He has to.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make much sense with his bulge sticking out the windows.
Like, we might just do the entire series next year. Just saying. We have to get to Fast 5. It's amazing. Fast 5. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cinco de Fasto.
Yeah. So Brian helps Mia with the dishes because he's a good boy. He's a good little husky.
He's a mama's boy.
He asks Mia out, but she doesn't date Dom's friends until Vince comes in and starts being an asshole who can't use a microwave, apparently. He's like, hey, Brian, this was a great. I was like, hell yeah, Mia, you fucking rule here. He's like, Vince, where did you want to take me? Wasn't it that like a Colombian like place? And then he tells her, he's like, yes. Brian, you want to go on a date with me there?
Dang,
and it's like,
Mia.
hell yeah, Mia.
That's cool.
Fucking great.
But kind of awesome.
Like, I feel bad for her character throughout the movies because they always kind of sideline her quite a bit. They finally brought her back in like Fast 9 and stuff, especially after.
Was she like 45 by then?
I don't know. But like, Furious 7 because Paul Walker died during that one. And they're like, oh, the rest of these movies, Mia, you're living with Brian somewhere else. So you're not in the movies anymore.
They just killed her off.
Yeah, well, they didn't kill her. They're just like, you're taking care of kids with your husband. And then they bring her back for F9, which is great. If someone leaves this movie, they come back. Don't worry.
Okay.
So, except Leon. He never fucking goes back.
He just drops off the face of the planet.
Sorry, my guy. So, Hector comes into Harry's while Brian is working and orders a lot of parts for some cars. Like, I need 3 of everything. And then he's like, hey, look at this. It's a lot of money, making Brian think maybe they stole the cars. So that night, Brian is checking Hector's garage, hoping to find the Civics. Just as he was leaving it, he doesn't find anything. But he finds some like souped up cars.
And some...
Because he was checking the tires to make sure that they were the right tires, and they're not. So just as he was leaving without finding anything, he's knocked out by Vince. It's like, fuck off, Vince. And then he gets drugged to Dom, who comes out of the shadows and like, it's Batman. He asked Brian to give a reason why he was doing all this at gunpoint. Brian lies, saying at the racer's edge, Hector, the man who organized the race the other night, ordered 3 modified engines, leaving him in a false suspicion that he is planning something big for Race Wars. He tells Dom he can't lose again.
Every time you say it.
Yeah, it's great. But yeah, he's just like, I can't lose again. It's like, why? Sure you can.
Yeah.
Then you can just race again.
He'll die.
If Dom is
his muscles will shrink.
Dom's your buddy. You can literally do whatever you want in this town now. Vince is convinced Brian's a cop. He's like, you move like a cop.
What?
Yeah. Just the way, like he holds them a flashlight and the way he's like sneaking in. It's like, because, like most people would just hold a flashlight down here, but he's like up top.
Yeah.
That's me trying to put reason to something.
I think they've changed it now. I think you're supposed to hold it to where you don't want to get shot.
Well, I think you're supposed to just beat everybody in the head first.
Yeah.
And then arrest them.
That's why you got this really sturdy light.
Just kidding. So Dom takes him to Little Saigon, where they raid another garage, Johnny Tran's. inside, they discover there are no engines inside the cars. But Brian,
what's this supposed to run on? Hopes and dreams?
Were they gonna put fucking dinosaurs in here like it's Flintstones? Come on.
They're gonna use the feet.
Come on, dude. No respect, no family in here. Also, the only people in this movie that say family are the cops and the Johnny Tran gang. And it's so funny.
So
Everybody's
what do we call that?
What?
This is syndrome. Where you think someone said a thing, or you think somebody was in a movie and they weren't.
When it comes back, they say family
They
every movie.
say a lot.
But
Okay.
It's just like funny that Dom's known as a character that's like all about family.
I thought for sure he said it in this movie.
But he never said it in this movie.
That's
It's so
wild
weird
to me.
because I was like, are we ever gonna? Because I expected it to be at the barbecue. I was like, they didn't say family once. I was like,
It's
okay.
a family boy.
And I'm just thinking of all the other, I guess, movies. I don't know.
It's wild.
But it's funny. Oh, inside they discover there are no engines inside the cars, but Brian notices a shipment of VCR and TV combos in the garage.
Damn.
So whoa,
high tech shit.
Shit, what are there, like 10 in here? That's at least $250,000. It's like, no, I think these are $500 a piece, if that. I don't think it's $250,000.
Whoa, we can watch 7 seasons of Friends at the same time.
It's wild. I can't wait till we get to that. It's just so weird. So they hide as Tran and Lance arrive, torturing a mechanic to give him the engines they requested. Poor Ted. They manage to escape without being seen, though. It's like they're just fucking waterboarding this guy with oil.
That
like,
sucks.
Fucking brutal.
Remember when they did that in Three Kings?
I've never seen that movie. I want to.
They make him drink like a whole quart of oil.
Ugh.
Sucks.
That's like about the war, aren't they? Like,
Yeah, they're in Kuwait.
It's Mark Wahlberg or is it George Clooney?
It's George Clooney. I can't remember who the other guy is.
That was Mark Wahlberg. Oh no, Jamie Foxx.
No,
I can't remember. All I know is the director of Hers in it. So this convinces Brian that Tran's crew is behind the hijacks and lets Sergeant Tanner and the FBI specialist Bilkins know. Bilkins is convinced it's him. Brian wants more time to find evidence. Tanner still thinks it's Dom, and he also doesn't want to leave the house. Brian says he needs a few more days.
Can't leave my cappuccino machine.
Can we at least take it? Dominic invites Brian to his house, showing. They're like, we see that they've been working on the car, and it's like, and then like Dominic's like, hey, come here, Brian, I gotta show you something, and he shows him a 1970 Dodge Charger, which he has built with his father. The scene's like so out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and like he comes in, it's this info dump about his past, and they're like, all right, well, I told you my life story. See you later.
Come in here. I want to tell you about my dead dad.
Yeah. But Dom tells him that his dad was a stock car driver. One day, his father was forced into a wall by another racer. He met the driver a week later and beat him up with a 3/4 torque wrench. This caused Dom to have a record, and he was forbidden to return to the track for life.
The stock car track, right?
Yeah.
That's NASCAR.
Yeah, that actually made him really big in the night racing scene. Dom, that's my dad. He was He was a car. He was his name was Mater. He towed people around.
Yes, I love it.
That's my dad. He was coming up in the pro stock circuit, last race of the season. He was coming into the final turn when a driver named Kenny Linder tapped his bumper and put him into the wall at 120 miles an hour. Watched my father burn to death. Fada. He actually says Fada. Fada burned to death. I can still remember him screaming. The people who were there said my father died long before the tanks blew. They said it was me that was screaming.
Oh.
I lived my life a quarter mile at a time. Nothing.
Again? Is this the second time?
No, this is the first time. Lived my life a quarter mile at a time. Nothing else mattered. Not the mortgage, not the store, not my team.
Not any human being.
I have qualms with this lines. I'm about to, after I finish it, I will yell. And all their bullshit. For those 10 seconds or less, I'm free. Dom, you just yelled at your damn crew for not coming and getting you. Yeah. And then you just said, fuck my team and their bullshit.
I don't give a shit about those guys.
Mm-hmm. It's not about family at all. The most popular quote in the movie says, fuck his family, essentially. I'd say the F word too much. I'm sorry. Anyways, love that. Love that line though.
Yeah,
It's
great.
so good. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. I want that put on my butt, my back.
Don't say body. Okay.
I want it
That's too
lower back.
No, tramp stamp. That's the.
Actually, I want Johnny Tran's face on my lower back, and then I call it my Tran stamp.
You could call it your Dom stamp.
Dom stamp. I go and I meet Vin Diesel. Like, Vin,
check it out.
Sign the lower of my back.
Sign my ass crack.
Sign it onto your bald head. So on his first date with Mia, he gets intel on Dom's gang. Vince grew up with Dom. Letty loved cars and was obsessed with Dom. And then when Letty turned 16, Dom was obsessed with her. Funny how that works. Jesse just showed up one day. They flirt a bit. Mia said, Brian's like, it's like, you're just here because you like Dom. It's like, actually, I'm here because I like you. And then Mia's like, it's nice to come first. Want to go for a drive? I think they're insinuating that they're going to have sex. Yeah. And then they drive and
every guy I meet just wants to fuck my brother.
Yeah. And then they go for a drive. Mia's good at it, but looks bad at it.
Yeah, for sure.
Then we see the Hondas. They're out hijacking again. And then we cut to Brian. He gets a call from Tanner asking if they can move in on Tran. He's like, say yes if you agree. And he's like, yes. Mia wakes up and we see that they boned. And then she's like, who was that? It's like, wrong number. It's like, then why'd you say yeah? And then they have sex again. Did they
so circle yes or no?
What if she was just like, so they called and asked if this was the wrong number and you just said yeah? It's like, yeah. Like, well, that's a weird
wrong. Definitely the wrong number when you're about to have sex.
And then they have sex again. Way to go, Brian. They seem like a cute couple. So the SWAT team, along with Brian, raids Tran's house and arrests him and his cousin Lance. But also we see Dom and Letty have sex and Dom motorboats her.
That's awesome. Good for you, Dom.
Jason, why were those two things put together?
Does it matter?
Why do we see the raid happening and then Vin Diesel motorboating
Vin Diesel's like, hey, check this out, director.
Do you think Michelle Rodriguez is like, what are we doing here?
I bet she thought it was hilarious.
She's probably like, oh, this is probably going to be an intimate, sex scene. And we get to see, two different sides of Vin and my character. And then they put it up. It's like, you
Do you think they got the motorboating scene in one take? Because she probably would have cracked up laughing.
I actually heard the first time Vin sneezed in her boobs. Sorry, I live my life one motorboat at a time.
That's amazing. That's what I want on my tramp.
It's just wild that I was just like, why are this movie's just weirdly edited together? And then it's just like, I wonder whose idea it was. Was it the director's like, hey, Dom, motorboater tits. We got our cameras rolling. We're gonna do this a few more times.
It's like, what's that?
I only know about cars. I've never heard of a boat. So, but it's showing up that the electronics are legally bought and that the only charges against them is minor parking tickets and unpaid speeding fines, forcing them to set them free as their ransom is paid. First of all, there's a really great part of this where Johnny Tran's dad smacks him in the face, and I was like, I actually want to see this family's. Yeah. There's a very interesting movie with the Johnny Tran family.
Yeah, I think so.
When they enter their place, I was like, where's this movie at?
Asian parents put a lot of pressure on their kids.
It was just there seemed to be so much just in this their lives. I'm like, I want the motorcycle Asian gang.
Yeah, he seems like the only person with a family.
Yeah,
an actual
family. He's the only other person that's his family in this, other than the cops. Also, why did they have so many TV VCR combos in the garage? He's like, I got 75 VCR combos, legally bought, baby.
And so you can play, GoldenEye without screen watching.
I don't maybe it was maybe this all happened around November, and there's I got them as Christmas gifts for my gang.
You got to set up a Counter-Strike room.
It's if they went into the other room in the garage, there's actually 75 leather snakeskin pants that they're like, this was actually for my cousin. Anyway, so Bilkins and Tanner, Brian's superiors, return to their original theory that Dominic and his crew are the perpetrators. Bilkins is like, this is all your fault, Brian. He's like, I told you it wasn't them. I told you to give me more time. It's like, yeah, okay. Tanner warns Brian not to let his feelings for Mia or his friendship with Dominic cloud his judgment and lead them too far from the case. And Bilkins angers about the situation, gives Brian only 36 hours to break the case or he will be sacked from the job and lose his entire career. Meanwhile, with the Supra now fully prepped to race, they go out for a test drive and race a Ferrari.
Hell yeah.
He's like, what is that? It's like, how much is that? It's like, more than you can afford. And it's like, hey, guy in the Ferrari,
your car is faster.
Don't agree to race the guy who obviously put a shit ton of money to make a Toyota go as fast as possible.
No, but I feel like a Ferrari would still be faster if you know how to drive it correctly.
I don't know much about Ferraris. Right. So, but not if they got fucking NOS in their tanks and their things go 180 miles an hour.
I just don't know. I don't know enough about cars.
If I pulled up next to a car and they're like, your car fast? I'd be like, probably not as fast as yours because you obviously made your car look fast.
And you have a hot lady in your car, so that means it's fast.
Yeah. They obviously beat the brakes off that guy. They stop to get some food because it's tough racing. Brian asked Dominic for information regarding his income, citing that the shop alone wouldn't pay for all the racing expenditures and that he wants to be in whatever he is doing. A lot of bad acting in this scene. Feels like he's pushing a little too quickly because he's just like, he gets there and Brian looks a little upset. He's like, what's wrong, Brian? He's like, sometimes I have my bad days, man. You know, kind of huskies are temperamental. But then he's just like, damn it, Dom. I know you're not getting it. It's like, hey.
Whoa.
Why are you?
We're best friends now.
Why are you just starting to yell at me all of a sudden for absolutely no reason? You know, this is not a normal way to have this conversation out of nowhere.
My cop boss put a lot of pressure on me.
I would just be like, all right, you know what? Get out of my business. All right, never mind. You're obviously a psycho. Get out of here.
You're obviously a police officer.
Yeah. Instead of telling him what he does, Dominic gives Brian an invitation to Race Wars. A massive street fight where all the races get together and beat each other up, I guess.
Yes. I love it.
And then the cops come in and it's Race Wars jokes. I don't know. It felt wrong to keep going, but I said it, whatever.
No, I like the idea of a Street Fighter game, like just with cars slamming into each other. I mean, I guess that's
Demolition Derby. It should have been that.
But they don't go fast enough.
Honestly, Race Wars, you could call Mad Max Race Wars.
Yeah, I will.
Have you seen the new movie Race Wars?
Seen the new Race Wars?
A massive street racing event held in the desert and informs him that they will talk once Brian says proven his worth on the strip. Get ready. It's Race Wars time.
Yay.
Dom's crew are set up in an insane tent. I don't know if you noticed his tent. It looked like it wasn't properly put up. It was very flowing. I was like, this is not a good tent.
It's got to be windy out there.
Yeah. Letty races and easily wins a race. Jesse wanting to press his dad in jail, and Dom gets his modified 1995 Volkswagen Jetta A3 and Tran.
His Honda S2000?
Yeah. And Tran bets his modified 1999 Honda S2000.
Yeah.
Jesse loses and panics and flees the track, prompting Tran to confront Dominic and demand that he retrieves the car for him. Jesse, what the hell are you doing?
He doesn't want to lose his baby.
It's like, first of all, we haven't seen you drive in this movie.
Yeah, he apparently can't.
Racing. And it's like, they have to have a sign-up sheet on who you're facing and be like, who am I going against? Oh, him.
Oh, the rich guy with the big fancy car?
Yeah, you know what? Never mind, I'm good. Dominic refuses and Tran accuses him of being a narc, causing him to be humiliated in front of his entire family. In response, Dominic brutally beats Tran and is pulled off by Vince and two security guards. It's like, man, I'm just not on Dom's side.
Are they trans security guards?
Johnny Trans.
Trans,
Tran and security guards. No. I know.
Are they transsexual security guards?
I'm talking a little too fast, and I'm loose with my S's.
Fast and loose.
Damn, girl. You look a little loose with your S's. Jesse, don't date her. She's loose with S's. Anyways.
Take this red pill.
Later, Brian notices Dominic and his crew leaving the race war. Brian realizes that Dominic is the hijacker and confesses to Mia his status as an undercover cop. This has happened fast. There is a lot of like wild decisions towards this section of the movie.
Yeah.
With Jesse doing what he's doing, the way Brian confronts Dom, Brian going to Mia, be like, "Hey, where you know about the trucks? I'm a cop." And he's like, "What the fuck? You're acting weird today."
Does Mia know about the trucks?
I would assume so.
I feel like that's something you want to keep from your little sister.
Well, she definitely knows. She tells him.
Is that why did Dom have her take him out on a date so they could rob the cars because he knew he was a cop?
No.
Okay.
She just knows what he does. So Brian realizes that Dominic is a hijacker, confesses to Mia his status of undercover cop. She's angry at Brian, but he says to her that everything that he has said to her about their relationship is true and convinces her to come with him to save her brother and his friends from armed truck drivers. And they leave on Highway 65 outside LA to catch up with Dominic and the rest of the group. Meanwhile, the gang prepares to hijack the cars. The whole gang, in classic action movie heist scenario, says this doesn't feel right and that they shouldn't do it. But Dom, just like Point Break.
Yeah.
And Dom he's like, "We can do it. All right.
We have to get those VCRs.
We're going to do it. I need my VCRs. I'm going to get $1 billion for VCRs.
I want one VCR for every VH tape." Oh.
Yeah. So during the attempted hijacking, it goes wrong when the truck driver fights back.
He really does.
With a shotgun, causing Letty and Vince severe injuries. Like,
that was kind of awesome.
Yeah, dude. Apparently, this movie was R-rated until they cut a lot of the violence done to Vince's arm when the cable's wrapped up.
Man.
Apparently, it was more gruesome originally, not because that is another thing. When I watched it this time, I was like, "Bro, that's like a steel cable."
Yeah, it would have cut your arm.
Yeah, like your arm's gonna, and the way you're flying around, you're probably gonna lose that arm and your skin at that point.
Yeah.
So like, but then I read in the facts. I was like, "Oh, they actually had a very brutal scene with it." Like, "Oh, that's a bummer." Brian tracks their location by triangulating Dom's cell phone signal and works with Mia to get Vince off the truck, who is hanging off the truck with his arm wrapped in cable, bleeding. Brian, realizing that Vince is in a critical condition, makes the difficult decision to blow his cover to the crew by phoning in for a medvac, revealing to Dominic that he is a police officer. Dom's like, "Oh."
He had to have known.
He's like, "Wait a second, all the sides were there, but I didn't know."
And how dare you call an ambulance for my friend, you cop?
How could you? The revelation enrages Dominic, but he contains himself and flees with Leon, Letty, and Mia as the medvac arrives for Vince. Great action scene.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like the shooting out the thing, the truck driver shooting the scene, like the tenseness of the truck driver still trying to drive and put the shells in.
Yeah, it was awesome when he shoots him. He shoots the gun at the door and it causes the door to swing open real wide. That was
like, it's
awesome.
sick. And it's just funny because like when you go to further look at the further movies of the Fast and Furious, it's insane. They're driving a safe throughout an entire town.
Yeah, how?
Like
it's got tires on it?
10,000 pound. No, cars. Jason,
safe.
Cars do everything in here.
I thought you said they're driving a safe.
No, they are driving a safe attached to the cars through an entire town. City.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's rad. And
it's like slamming into the stuff.
Furious 7, they're jumping across buildings with their cars.
Yes.
Can't wait.
I cannot wait.
Can't wait.
I can't believe I never saw the rest of them.
You haven't?
I've never seen any other Fast and Furious.
Just real quick. First Fast Furious, good. Too Fast, Too Furious, hilarious and good. Tokyo Drift, surprisingly pretty good. Fast and Furious 4, I don't know. I don't remember a single thing about it. I think something happens to Letty. That's about all I can remember.
All right.
I think they're like trying to. That's when Vin comes back.
By 5, they have Spider-Man powers.
No, 5. That's when that's when the action really starts to ramp up.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No pun intended,
bro. Yeah. And that's where The Rock comes in, and there's like this whole police situation.
This is blowing my mind.
6 is where Jason Statham's not in it yet, but it's
they really brought Jason
Statham's character's brother is in it. I don't really remember too much about that one, so that one's like me. 7, that's where in a street fight, the street always wins, and they also and The Rock flexes out of a cast.
Yeah,
and they drive on buildings. Ronda Rousey's there and fights Letty. 8, not good. One of my least favorites of it. But they have they go zombie car mode. and that's an
Okay.
amazing
Don't know what
sequence.
that means.
They also drive on ice.
That's
I think there's like
fun.
there's like
spiky wheels.
there's a submarine or
Do
something.
they ever put like 007 style like traps in their cars, like oil slicks and caltrops and smoke screens, stuff like that?
I truthfully can't remember.
It's wild
But
that they
Dom
don't.
does sling himself out of a car, catches Letty, and then lands on another car, and nobody gets hurt.
Yes.
Going like 140 miles an
That's
hour.
incredible.
So we'll continue. Brian follows Dominic to his house and holds him at gunpoint to prevent him from fleeing. But Dominic explains that he is going to look for Jesse before Tran finds him. Just when Dominic points his shotgun to him, Jesse arrives apologizing for his actions at Race Wars. Sorry, I got a little too racy there.
Yay.
And he pleads for Dominic's help. Moments later, Tran and Lance arrive on their bikes and perform a drive-by shooting. It's a drive-by fruiting.
Drive-by fruiting?
Killing Jesse. Oh, poor Jesse.
Just throwing pomegranates at him.
Brian and Dominic chase them, leaving Mia with a dead body on her lawn. Mia's like, what do I do? Do I drag him in? Do I leave him out here? Do I call the cops? It's just, I'm going back.
Just shut the door.
I'm going back inside, locking the door and be like, I just thought.
Just goes back to playing Need for Speed.
Kids were playing with firecrackers. I didn't know. So, yeah, they chase them. Dom in his Charger, he forces Lance's motorcycle off the road, severely injuring him, while Brian, after a short chase, manages to shoot and kill Tran. R.I.P. Tran. Afterwards, Brian and Dominic engage in a drag race where Dom used to race in high school. The strip is a quarter mile.
It's got a train at the end. It's great.
Yeah, it's like a quarter mile to the train tracks.
Gotta wait for the train.
So they drive. It's
awesome. The Charger is great.
Yeah, terrible slow motion.
Sure.
For some reason,
the car looks cool as hell.
I was just like, how about this? Just don't make it slow motion and just make the drive longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then they just make it just past the train.
Except for the Charger hits the train.
Well, no, he hits like a truck. And then he flips it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he caught the front of the train and flipped.
No, I thought he like hits a truck. I can't fucking remember. Who cares, right?
He jumps the train.
But Brian won.
Did he though?
He's slightly ahead of him. Brian's a better driver.
Well, respect.
Import
Brian.
over American muscle. Let's go.
Fuck you.
But yeah, because Dominic crashes into a semi truck and rolls his car twice. He's like, well, I got to fucking drive it once, I guess. It's like game night. At least I got to drive it for 10 minutes.
No, I had a friend who did this exact thing. Well, not the exact thing. He built a car. He spent like a year building the car. It's super quick and beautiful car.
Mm-hmm.
First night he drove it within an hour. He had totaled it.
That fucking
because it was too much for him to handle.
Too much. You didn't. Once you just have something so fast and like just awesome, you're just immediately like, well, I've lost all ability to think clearly. Yeah. Time to go fast.
Should we take a training round? No, man.
That's how I feel like with people with crotch rockets, right? Those motorcycles where it's like, as soon as you get on it and you start going fast, it's like, well, I lost all ability to have rational decisions. Time to go as fast as I can and almost die.
Let's try it on one wheel.
What if I just went on an interstate and drove through all the traffic?
Yeah.
And don't worry, on my truck, I have watch for motorcycles. I'm sorry, I have so many bad experiences with people on motorcycles. Like there's so many times where I'm like, dude, you almost made me fucking wreck. And then every time I see like, watch out for motorcycles, I'm like, I'm sorry. I get it because they're small and they're on, it's hard to see them.
They're weak.
But it's like they never are people that are driving safely. They're always driving like idiots. It's just like, unlike people like Harley Davidsons, they're usually their biggest issue is they drive in packs and they take up the
entire road.
They're usually weaving in and out of like the double lanes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, you don't have to drive 3 next to each other.
It's very scary.
You can drive like a little. You don't have to be right next to each other. It's not like you're going to like, this is fun.
How else are they going to hold hands?
Sorry, man. I just got some issues. I'm a car guy, not a motorcycle guy. So Brian pulls out Dom, and Dom, assuming that he will be apprehended, but instead of arresting him, Brian hands over the keys to the Subaru and lets him escape, making good on his promise to deliver a 10-second car. Dom escapes in Brian's car, and Brian walks off. And it's like, what are you going to say, Brian? You completely ruined this mission. terrible.
He's gonna be fired, right?
He's the worst police officer you've ever seen in your life.
Does he quit the force after this movie?
No.
Okay.
Yep.
Because he kind of fucked everything up.
Yeah,
he didn't catch anybody.
I can't remember how Too Fast, Too Furious goes, actually. Maybe he's not with the cops.
So he's just as bad of a cop as Keanu Reeves was in Point Break. No, maybe no, not nearly as bad.
I would actually say they're pretty much on the same level. I will say probably. I'd say Brian's worse.
He never got out of his car to shoot at the sky.
At least Keanu Reeves' character chased Patrick Swayze for a little bit.
He also shot at other cars.
That's true. You know what? Shut up, Jason.
Yeah, he was a little loose with his gun, as I would say.
Yeah. Did you say after the credits?
No.
There's an after credit scene.
What?
We see Dom in Mexico doing his quarter-mile at a time speech while driving off.
Gotta say it again. The phrase so nice, you can say it twice.
They're like, everybody at home listening to this is like, I wish Jesse would say it 17 more times. And you know what? Before we get to the point, I just want to say it one more time. Race wars.
Race wars.
There's no other time I can say it and not mean a bad thing.
Does he drives for a quarter mile and then stops and forgets how to drive?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Sorry, shit. I forgot how to think past this situation. This is as far as I've ever made it in a car.
It's like Memento. Yeah. Every quarter mile he says, where the fuck am I?
Jason, what's the point of the movie, baby?
If you're not doing what you love, you're dead inside.
What you love's gonna do you.
In Russia, sometimes the cars drive you.
One of my points, I said, sometimes ripping off another successful movie will result in a $1 billion franchise.
Hell yeah, man.
Also that sometimes the relationships you build with people are more important than the laws and that everyone has a past that they aren't proud of. Sometimes people need a break. Even though that doesn't really work in this because Dom's still and like giving PTSD to truckers. There is really no point to this movie.
Nope.
It's just fun action.
Wild. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. All it is that, hey, if you meet someone charismatic, they're most likely stealing something, but who fucking cares?
Give them your VCR. And it's not worth it.
Yeah. So we're going to hit our next category. The good, the bad, the ugly, the fine. The good, where we discuss something that we enjoyed about the movie, a scene, characters, whatever. The bad, something we didn't like. The ugly, something that didn't age well. The fine, something that did age well. Jason, my good is cars.
Cars go fast.
I love movies with car chases and
They're
cars.
amazing. Yeah,
they're
car
great.
chases are
I know
amazing.
nothing about cars, but when I see one, I'm like, vroom.
I know. I had to turn the movie off while watching it because the people around me were trying to talk.
The massive erection you had, yeah.
Yeah. It hit the stop button.
Yeah.
They're like, can you turn this down? I'm like, what? He's vrooming.
Vroom. You just start talking to everybody in the house like a car. Your dog starts growling at you, vroom at it. I also put Vin, baby Vin.
Yeah,
I love Vin Diesel.
He's crazy.
He's so good.
I don't know.
I could watch him in anything.
The good part about it is you can turn your brain off completely. You don't even have to breathe or think. Or
here's the thing. This movie's a good movie to think about because it's fucking hilarious.
It is when you do think about it.
It's a great, like, smoke something, drink something. It's a good movie.
Yeah, you're right. When you don't, because trying to follow the plot is impossible.
Yeah. It was funny because I was drinking wine and smoking a little bit. And so, like, my brain was just like, duh.
Cars go.
And so as I was watching it, I just kept, like, reacting to it like it was the first time I saw it. And I was like, this movie fucking... Like, when Dom flips his car, I just go,
oh.
And Natalie's like, you've seen this. I'm like, I know, I've seen it like 30 times. It still gets me.
Yeah.
It's mainly just like, damn, that amazing car.
Yes, that car
crashed.
is amazing.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah. So what do you got for the bad? I put the acting and editing and kind of the whole movie, but it also rules.
Yes, all and above.
And the CGI is terrible during that night race. So bad.
Yeah. I'm just going to agree with you.
Yeah, it kind of
He kind of encapsulated the whole
the
movie.
The whole movie's bad, but it's also good. So who knows here? All right. You ready for me to bring this whole podcast down on the ugly?
I think calling it the race wars was kind of ugly.
Yeah, I'll let you have that one. I'll let you have the softball. So, Rob Cohen and the controversy with him.
Oh, yay!
Director Rob Cohen has faced multiple allegations of sexual assault and child molestation from several women.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Including his daughter and actress Asia Argento. Cohen has vehemently denied all accusations, though. The primary controversies surrounding Rob Cohen, best known for directing The Fast and the Furious and Triple X, include accusations by his daughter, Valkyrie Weather. In February 2019, his eldest child, a transgender woman, publicly accused him of molesting her when she was a toddler and assault she claims her mother witnessed. Weather also alleged that Cohen took her to visit sex workers in other countries when she was a younger teenager. Cohen denied these claims, calling them categorically untrue. Accusations by anonymous women, Jane Does. In September 2019, a woman identified only as Jane in a HuffPost report accused Cohen of sexually assaulting her in a Manhattan hotel in 2015 after a business meeting. She claimed he encouraged her to drink heavily and that she regained consciousness during the assault. Medical records reviewed by HuffPost confirmed she thought treatment for sexual assault after the incident. Cohen's lawyer, Martin Singer, denied the allegations and called the story an outrageous defamatory hit piece. Accusations by Asia Argento. In January 2021, actress and director Asia Argento accused Cohen of drugging her with GHP and sexually assaulting her while filming Triple X in 2002. Argento included these allegations in her autobiography and stated she came forward after hearing the other accusations against him. A spokesperson from Cohen called the claims categorically false and bewildering. That's how you know they're not false, because they keep using the same terminology to call it false.
There's more.
No.
Oh, good Lord, man. Is this guy running for president?
I could have looked up more, but I was like, man, I just had fun watching a movie.
I can't do it. Now, and he directed Triple X too?
Yeah.
Equally bad movie.
That's why Vin left this movie franchise to go make his own franchise with Triple X. And once that movie was not as big of a hit, he came back to Fast and Furious.
Fucking shit, dude. What a piece of shit.
Yeah. So pretty ugly.
Yeah, man. Is he one of the Coen brothers?
No.
Okay.
No.
Good. Thank God. You can't ruin everything for me.
I know. When the movie first popped up, and I was like, oh, Rob Cohen. I wonder if he's related to the Coen brothers. And then I was looking at notes. I was like, oh, he's not. Okay. And then I looked up, I just tapped on the controversy thing next to his name. And I was like, I'm so glad he's not related to Coen brothers. I'd be like, golly. And then I was like, immediately like, well, this is going to be rough to watch now.
After this podcast, when I go home and tell my wife about this, she's going to be like, that makes sense. That was a bad movie.
Yeah, just don't tell her, man.
I have to. I can't keep this information inside of me. Are you kidding?
I have to yell it at the top of a mountain. All right, let's get to the end of here. What do you find Asia's best? What a change of pace.
Movies all about car chases, I think.
I put the series as a whole. God dang it.
Yeah,
God bless America.
I haven't
we have
seen
this
series. But I think when you find something as cool as car chases and make a whole franchise about it, and do it well, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
It's stupid but good.
It's stupid good.
I love stupid good movies. All right, we're going to hit our next category called Double Feature. It's where we recommend a movie to go alongside The Fast and the Furious.
God damn it.
You got anything?
Transporter.
It's like the 7th time you've recommended Transporter, I think, like 3 times.
Oh, gay.
No, it's fine. Okay. It's perfectly fine to do that.
I want to be inside Jason Statham.
Yeah, well, you pay him enough, maybe. I put Gone in 60 Seconds, baby.
Oh, nice.
As long as the cops are in here and you're out there, you're going to stay out there, aren't you?
Did you know I was going to say Transporter?
No, I did not. But as soon as you said it, I was like, oh, yeah.
It wasn't until you mentioned that Jason Statham is in this franchise.
No, I get it. No,
is he also the Transporter in this franchise? Did they merge?
He doesn't transport. He kills.
Oh.
Gone in 60.
Well, he does in the Transporter movies. He also just kills a bunch.
Yeah.
But he also he's a delivery man.
You know, maybe there are some similarities.
He just okay.
Have you seen Gone in 60 Seconds?
Yes.
Movie fucking
Of course
rules.
I have. It's
Love
really
it.
cool.
It's so good.
When he tries to steal the one car and he can't ever.
Yeah, and you know what's really good? The awkward sex scene with him and Angelina Jolie in the car, where she's like, "Yeah, you like driving gears."
Cars are a bad place to have sex in.
Yeah.
They're small.
They're small.
And I guess if you're small like them, it might be easier.
Yeah.
I'm a big boy.
Well, she just like gets between the gear shifter and just like starts gear shifting.
She's changing gears with her hips. Yeah.
This is written by a man.
Yes, it definitely was.
All right.
When they're blowing the cocaine out the back of, or like off the ground.
Oh. That movie has such a good cast, though.
Yeah, I do like
Timothy
the cast.
Olyphant, Giovanni Ribisi. So good. Angelina Jolie, Nick Cage, hell yeah.
She's always
I think
hot
Bing Raines
forever.
is in it. I
think.
can't remember. Yeah. Jason, that's the conclusion of The Fast.
Oh,
and
what a wild ride
The Furious.
that was.
That was good. This might be our best episode yet. This had Point Break vibes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna tone
switch
down.
gears here.
We're gonna tone down the dumbness for next week's episode, and we're gonna be smart. I'm gonna keep saying we're gonna do Knives Out, baby.
Yay!
Hell yeah! The new one's coming out soon. It's sweater season. Which that movie is all about
I
sweater
haven't
season.
seen Knives Out yet.
You've never seen Knives Out?
No.
It's a fantastic movie.
I started it. I didn't watch it all the way through.
Oh, dude, it's so good. So join us next week for Knives Out. Ryan Johnson, baby. He's good at filmmaking. They canceled Poker Face. Fuck everything. So yeah, join us next week for Knives Out. Thank you for joining us. Please leave us a review. Send us some fan mail. You can do that by going in our description. There's a link at the top. The email's at the bottom. We recommend mailbag@gmail.com. Seriously, please leave us reviews and tell your friends to follow us. And if you're not following us, but you listen to us, follow us because that helps us in algorithms or whatever robot decides what's popular now.
Appease the robot gods.
Please do that. Thank you, Joey Prosser, for intro and outro music. You can follow him on X at Mr. Joey Prosser. And damn it, this has been the We Recommend podcast. I'm Jesse.
I'm Chase.
You thought you had your podcast? Wait, no. You thought you had me? You didn't even have your podcast. Bye.
Bye. So they call the